Here we are today in the den, and we have Sister Wolf. And this is her first time being with all the puppies. And just tell me how you feel about, experiencing being in the den with first Alita, and now, yeah.
Well, first when I met Alita, when I first met the Wolf Gang, I felt a connection with Alita.
Right.
And then she accepted me to come in the den with her puppies, and I held all of them. And now the one we named all of them, right?
No, I think we only named 3, and that's okay. Well, it'll take some time to hash out some names,
Yeah, this one is Twyla.
Which I named Twyla because I heard about a woman named Twyla who is a native who taught the world about the Wolf Clan and all its special teachings. And then you named, say it was Nevaeh?
Yeah.
How'd you name it?
This one over here under, I just found out this one's not Togo. This one under Togo is Nevaeh. Then this is Togo.
Okay. So then did you have a bond with the one on your lap? You haven't named him yet?
I don't know.
That's the one that
She feels more like a Togo though.
We can have a girl named Togo. Duh. We can.
I think this one more feels like Balto, the boy.
Oh, okay. Balta or Balto?
Balto.
Yeah.
Balto.
Okay. Yes.
Then this one's Togo.
Okay. I like Togo the girl. Now does that one have the little white dots above her eyes?
Yep.
Let's see her face. Oh yes. Cool. Or was Nevaeh the one with the eyes? We're getting them all confused now. They look so much alike when they're not staring at you in the face. Yeah, sometimes. Yeah, can you hold on to the bowl? Oh, she finished that. Good girl. Yeah, have her get that last little. She wants that last piece of eggshell. Here, I'll take it from her. She's good. She was hungry this morning. So, Alita, you feel good? She accepted Emma to be in the den, and then Emma gave her a new little squeaky toy. It's super cute. Oh, but you felt a bond with the one on your lap.
Yeah, I held all of them, every single one, and it's because this one started crying over by Mama. So I was like, I wonder what's wrong, and I picked her up and put her on my lap. Then I just started petting her, and she stopped crying.
Nice.
And then now I feel some sort of connection.
Yeah. How are they, soft or what? What's it feel like to touch one of those little puppies? They're 2 weeks old. They'll be 2. Zoom in on mama duty. So I'm excited because right now, she takes care of the puppies, but soon James and I are gonna have to be on puppy poop duty. Whoa! Is that one eyes open? Get in there. All of her eyes are slightly starting to open. I think she looks pretty darn comfy.
Hey, Mama.
I love their little thrones. How big is that puppy? Nothing like having a warm puppy on your lap, right? Everyone just got their bellies full and time to take a nap. It's like...
No, not all of them.
Oh, no. This one's still going. And then Mama's cleaning them.
And they all have blue eyes.
Seems like it. It's a little...
Blue eyes.
You gotta have the light in them just right. But I'm hoping a few of them will have those piercing blue eyes. Like,
I hope Togo has the blue eyes.
Yeah. Yeah, it's hard to say.
Show my mom when she comes to
Yeah,
pick me up.
absolutely.
Show her my new best friend.
My new best friend. Oh. like that one. I think that's the boy right there that's crawling back to the nipple. Yeah,
one?
yeah.
No, that's Twyla.
Oh, that one is? Okay, yes.
Yeah.
They both have a little squiggle on the top of their head.
Balto is right here.
Okay. Cool. So what's the story of Balto?
Balto is it's like, you know how Togo was like savior of Rome and all that?
He was what?
You know how like not Togo got the medicine for the kids and all that?
Yes, yes.
They made so pretty much what happened is they made a story on Balto.
Oh, I think I remember this. Go on.
And there's this bad dog.
Mm-hmm.
And like Balto took the serum, but actually in the movie Togo actually got all the medicine, but they couldn't go any longer because Togo was 12 years old. So Balto took it from them and took all the credit.
Yeah, he got the credit. They even have a statue for him, I guess.
I'm pretty sure they have a statue for about Togo too.
Right. Yes, but for some reason he got the news credit at the end. Balto. I loved that movie Togo, and actually I didn't see the movie the day before we met Bear, who bears the papa. I watched the movie Togo and I was like, wow, that was just like so, it made you laugh and cry, and it was so moving. And literally the next day we found out that Alita was going to have a stud to try and make babies with. And then that following, she was in heat. And that following Friday, I had my good friend Jen, who, it was just so serendipitous the way it happened. We were wanting to have a stud for Alita, but we didn't really know who. And because for Phoenix, we found Call actually online on like a puppyfinder.com or something. We put Phoenix on there looking for a stud. So, and he was actually 3 hours away in Buffalo. We're in Syracuse. And so, anywho, that's how Alita became to be. Just so everyone knows, Alita was born in this den from Mama Phoenix. But anyways, so Jen had found Bear. She too, Emma, is always wanted to have a sled dog team since she was a little girl.
Since I was 2.
Huh?
Since I was 2 years old.
Since you were 2, you wanted to have a sled dog team? Cool. Yep. Well, so she found Bear online. She was searching for a dog, and he actually was a stud. That was his job. He basically did that his whole life. He mated with other dogs. And unfortunately, his owners got cancer, and they needed to find homes for the dogs. So Jen found Bear, and she had him like maybe 1 or 2 days, and she sends me a picture. She's like, "Look at my new dog," and it was just like the most stunning, majestic picture of him. Just and I was like, "Holy moly!" Is he able to make babies? And she said, "Yeah." And she's like, actually, that's what he does. He's 6 years old. And so they came out that Friday, and it didn't take long. Alita and him locked, and we were like, just to make sure they could come back in a couple days. And so they came back on Sunday, and that's when you came over, and you got to meet Bear, and that was really cool. And so then we weren't sure, it's kind of this guessing game. And she started to show. And when I counted, the 63 days until she would have babies, I'd counted wrong. But I thought she was going to have them on March 30th. And then she actually had them 2 days earlier. So it was a little bit of we weren't totally ready, but you didn't have to be too ready. But we had the den ready for her. And then, again, I'm still kind of new at this breeding. I'm not a breeder or anything. And so with my past litters, they had them within 24 hours or so. But Jen had actually a litter where the mama was in labor for almost 3 days. So I kind of just was all over the place. I didn't really know how much time needed to pass. So she started having them early. I came in here, it was just like a day like today, and I came in and I heard squeals. It was like 10 a.m. 2 Tuesdays ago. And yeah, she had 2 puppies, so I ran inside and got James. And then she had another one about 2 hours later. And then unfortunately we had a stillborn, and it was really interesting because he was a lot bigger than the other puppies. So I don't know how that all works. I didn't know whether it was because they mated twice, but I know that some breeders will mate them multiple times to make sure that there's puppies. So, and then she had another one.
They're both boys.
We only had 2 boys. So we had a stillborn that was a girl and a stillborn that was a boy. So we had 2, and both of them were like, just seemed so much bigger. So if anyone has in the comments, knows how, breeding works and stuff, and as far as spacing out 2 days, we had them breed on Friday, we took off Saturday, they came back on Sunday, and yeah, why the 2 were grown much more bigger is in question. But here we are, we have 5 little precious puppies.
And I think this one might be the lead dog.
The what? Oh, the lead dog. Yeah, you can tell. She telling you that? She's pretty. Cool. Well, that's my story. I've been wanting to tell the whole thing on how the babies came to be, and hopefully, yeah, they're all very healthy and everybody's pretty happy. We're trying out the Super Puppy program. Oh, and I think they're gonna be amazing dogs. So, all right. Well, we're gonna wrap this video up, and we gotta go. Everyone seems to be quiet now. Yeah, got a piece. She looked like she had like a long cigarette or something in her mouth. Oh, funny. All right. Well, let's say Sister Wolf's here. We're gonna say Wolfgang out because that's the original saying we had, which is kind of cute. So, all right, Wolfgang out.
Peace.
Wolfgang out. You gotta do the howl at the end. Oh, yeah, you got a good howl. All right, peace out, guys. Bye.